Why was it wise glasses? What was I thinking? I wasn't.
What? Was it Kelly the Wise Glasses?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro, you're never gonna you're never gonna catch me putting wise glasses on anything.
I was like, I did calc some stuff, and the boosting power did matter to like Oko some things, but I could just put a life orb on it. It wasn't sticking to Alpha Log anyway.
As much as I am a big proponent of Life Orb is the worst good item in the game, it's still better than the fucking Wise Glasses, bro.
That's a 10% damage increase, bro.
Draft 1 I loved about Life Orb. And then since Draft 1 I've been using it less and less.
I don't like Life Orb. This is a sheer force more. I'm not using it.
Yeah. Nothing has stopped my own sweep more than my own Life Orb.
I just run Valiant Life Orb.
I understand why Liam likes it.
Liam has the team for it, kind of.
Yeah,
Darkrai likes it, yeah. Which is really the only one he runs it on.
Okay, yeah.
And like Mimikyu.
Mimikyu, yeah, also appreciates it.
Wow.
Oh, I just brought it on Scissor last week. I brought it on Scissor. Because I just saw that's the recommend, like, the Scissor set that people running like BU and OU is just SD Life Orb Bullet Punch.
Very intellectual. High brain power, high processing power set.
Me when I Terra Steel Technician boosted Bullet Punch someone into a new planet.
Yeah, so we're live, the links that I've sent into the things. We're back here for another week of watching all the games and giving our high-level, pristine commentary on the matter. Very intelligent.
I'm here to get lambasted by Brandon again.
My 1400s ran that.
You won this week at least.
I know I won this week.
Well,
I've got some things to say before I even start this game. There's some things I need to get across. I'm looking at my team, and I'm thinking, man, I can tell I got absolutely zero feedback on this team.
Life Orb Darkrai mentioned, tap in. Liam typed in chat.
Damn.
Fucking Keldeo Wise Glasses, sure bro. Fucking Scarf Iron Boulder with no Earthquake, sure bro.
Whatever you say, dude.
The Crobat set.
What do you mean?
Was shice.
EQ for Bolt.
I didn't even need it for Bolt.
Yeah. What?
I think I had other things for Bolt.
Alright.
Oh, it never switched on Bolt. The answer to Bolt was to send in fucking Hippo and blow it away.
Hippo and the
that went well.
Shut up.
This one does make me kind of sad though, because Muse has a very respectable John here. Of I had to remake my game to play it in the fucking like on my phone in the wherever it was.
Yeah,
like,
not a respectable John. She literally did not have to do that.
I did say it would be fine, but then she went, "No, I'm playing." So it's on her.
It is on her, but also like we'll never see what could have been.
It's true. I'm kind of glad.
I mean, we can ask it to DM the team right now. I don't know if it was different enough to have mattered.
Sure. I don't know if she's doing anything. But...
I think she underestimated Crobat.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I think. Yeah, well.
Oh yeah, everyone did. But, like I was part of helping her prep, and we absolutely did not look at offensive fucking Crobat.
Banded Crobat, put the hands on.
This game we're about to watch is what made me. This is the very first time I think ever I've seen shiny Crobat. I just never knew what shiny Crobat looked like.
It's pink. It's awesome. It's one of my first shinies. I love Crobat.
Sadly, the original is just such a good color scheme. That shade of blue and purple is some of my favorite colors. So. You'd never catch me running shiny.
Crobat's a cool one.
No. Crobat is cool. Yeah. No, I like I said, I as somebody who also likes pink a shitload, unfortunately, I like purple more.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that's literally me.
Alright. I only like purple when it's coats. Alright, anyway, that's enough. That's enough.
I'll run really slow for now. We might crank it up.
Well, I should get a really cool purple coat.
Shiny.
I really respect how much.
Moon, you should get a really cool purple cloak.
We get a gold cloak.
Shiny Zubat was the first ever shiny in Pokemon Sapphire, says Jester. Shout out.
What was his first ever shiny? Golbat?
Nerd.
I think my first shiny ever was in fucking Sword and Shield, actually. And I think it was like a fucking... What was the bird in Sword and Shield?
Cov?
Yeah, I think I had a shiny Rookity.
I think my first ever shiny was a Tentacle.
What does shiny Corviknight look like? I don't know.
It's like silver. It's like silver compared to.
It looks shittier.
Yeah, it's like light. It's like silvery.
Alright. I don't think I've ever had a natural shiny.
Oh, obviously I got a shit ton in Legends Arceus, but that's like cheating in that game.
I got them when they made shinies less rare.
Yeah, exactly.
My first shiny was the red Gyarados.
True, actually, this is true. This one's true.
I didn't play that game. I think I caught. I think in the Platinum Nuzlocke one we did, I think I caught one shiny. So I think that might be my first natural shiny ever, but I don't remember what it is.
Wasn't it like something shitty, like a gold?
It was dog shit. It was dog shit. It was like a Goldeen or something.
All right. Let's get into it. I don't remember.
Man is just unlucky and bad. Josh, kill yourself.
Whoa!
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Okay.
Quick chat. Link a replay of me beating Jester.
We have Windside here. We have Moon here. So Moon, what were you thinking about this matchup in this game?
I don't remember. When I looked at this team, I was like,
love you, Josh.
I can't lie to you. I looked at Muse's team, and my initial 4 drafts of my team didn't have Crobat on it until I looked at her team. I looked at my every team and went, wow. Volcarona kind of fries my whole fucking team. And so I just thought okay, so if it's sub Quiver, does it just win? And I went, yeah, it just wins. But I got Infiltrator Crobat just to Brave Bird it and kill it, so I have to deal with it. And then I came to the realization.
But that doesn't beat it, because if it has a Quiver Dance up, it just kills you.
No, it doesn't. I don't die. Do you know how bulky Crobat is?
I think it is especially bulky specifically, right?
It's both. It's got both. Look at its pull its stats up right now. It's working with 80, 90, 90, which is perfectly fine bulk.
My Volcarona brings Psychic. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
This Volcarona couldn't bring Psychic. If it's sub, my whole point was it can't be bulk.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
So I was like, Brave Bird beats it if it's a set that doesn't prepare for Crobat, which it doesn't prepare for Crobat because what's bringing Psychic into a team with no Psychic weaknesses other than Crobat,
other than Keldeo?
Yeah,
the one that
90-80-80 is pretty good.
Both of your stabs.
80,
85, 80.
80. It's alright.
It's respectable for the speed.
It's you can
speed tier. That's good bulk.
Yeah, it's definitely something you can
Tapu Koko's bulk.
You can EV into whatever you need, kind of.
I didn't. I EV'd max speed because I think I EV'd Adamant max speed because it outsped everything.
Yeah. Alright, you're right.
Anyway.
I appreciate that that's the box where you looked up both Blacephalon and Komodo when I asked about it.
Yep. Alright.
Where did I lead? I think I just led Incineroar. The first thing I thought was, I need water Incineroar soon. Oh, I led this. This also works. Because I looked at her team and went, oh, Brave Bird does the dash.
That's it. That calc there is probably enough to figure out its band, but I'm not sure. It's like
she was I think it was on her phone in the fucking
yeah, she didn't calc anything.
Calc on your phone.
Bulk was great.
I have played games on my phone and calcs in them.
Yeah, that's respectable, but it is annoying to do. So I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
get it. But yeah.
I like bulk up here, but I have answers for it. It wasn't as if.
Of course.
I didn't really appreciate it that much.
Ultimately, it can't beat a team with a Keldeo on it.
I was going to shit myself if I saw Hydro Pump come out here.
I was not gonna. Hydro Pump was not coming. I also
don't think Hydro Pump is ever coming again.
It was so funny. Just pause right here. Why did Scizor come in and not Raging Bolt?
I literally don't know.
That's what I was thinking in the moment.
And more to the point, it's when Scizor came in, Muse went, what the fuck, when it took 70? What made her think it was going to not take 70?
It wasn't even Megad.
I think
non-Megad. It's not even specially defensive.
Yeah.
If it was Specs, it literally, I think, died. I think Surf blew it away.
Yeah.
I mean, it literally did based off that damage.
Yeah. It was unfortunate. I mean, I will say, obviously this Scizor, still, does important work in this game. As the main check to Iron Boulder, it's really fucking good. But the big reason this Scizor was she was trying not to bring this on the team for a bunch until I was in practice games. I kept bringing Nasty Plot, Petrarunt, and I was like, no, you need something that deals with Malignant Chain. You can't pretend Malignant Chain doesn't exist because it will just ruin your entire team.
So the reason Malignant Chain didn't
Another
come...
thing that this checks very well is a Crobat.
That's also true. That's very
Which
true.
might have been handy later.
Yeah. This is a surprise tool that would help
The
us
thing
later.
was about Petron. Petron was never going to come because I feel like it just gave too many opportunities for the rest of the team to set up. Like I looked at Landorus. And I was like, okay, so if it's Bandorus, I die. This team hates Bandorus.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Even Bandorus, I don't think Oko's Petron. Petron's
Doesn't matter if it's an Oko. The fact it
I don't
does
believe
pick
that,
it
by
up.
the way. I don't believe that at all. Bandorus definitely Oko's that shit.
I don't think it did when I was calking.
No, you'd be surprised.
I don't buy it.
Petron's 160 defense, 88
I don't
HP.
care, dude.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Do
That's
you
fair.
know
though.
Man, it's a fucking
I know how
Lando.
much. I know how much it does. I think it might be a roll. I'll accept a roll. I'll haggle you down to a roll. But then if you get confused, you might just kill yourself back. You know. So,
Well, that's true. Well, that's what I was going to bring up as the argument for Petch.
yeah.
No, it doesn't kill Brandon.
Shit yourself.
Max attack Landorus T with Ban Jolly does at most 85.
I'm telling you, Petron's
Petron's
very
fat as
tanky.
fuck.
Very tank. If it's
Damn.
adamant, it hits 93.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Petron.
the thing was, it's like I just didn't bring it because, like, well, if it's Bandorus, I just kind of lose, and it doesn't really do that much work into the rest of the team. It's
That's why you bring
annoying.
foul play.
It's incredibly annoying.
It did have foul play. Do you know how much foul play does to Landorus? Does like 40.
It does like 60.
No, he's doing 40, bro.
To offensive Landorus, it does
Yes.
like 60.
No, Brandon, it's doing 40.
No, it isn't. I'm looking at the calc right now.
So am I.
Bro, what is it?
I don't care. I don't
Let's
care.
meet in the middle.
Fuck it, man, I don't care.
Let's say it does
Let's
50.
say 50.
Anyway.
I got.
neither of
I
them-
will say,
I want an answer that is not correct for either.
Yeah, that's what I want.
It's definitely not true.
I'm gonna send you the calc right now.
I don't look, man. You win. You got it.
Another
I
Carmine
concede
version
defeat.
has hit the team.
Yeah, this belly button was built to deal with Carmine.
Yo!
Absolutely, just set to deal with Carmine.
In a world where we actually count this, we probably Carmine one more time, so we actually do hit the belly bolt.
Yeah, it probably helped.
Like, this belly bolt is getting away with murder right now because we are not calking.
All I need to do is get a toxic off, and then I could go into Boulder.
Well, I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
be
for
honest,
sure.
at that point,
But
it kinda
this
didn't
this
matter.
should not be taking up this much toxic on the.
My goat, the benevolent gold mask does it again.
Yeah. And
This
now we're trying to
will
go
be
for the
a
Oko, which I think is also potentially incorrect.
Yeah, you should have just gone for the
Yeah,
two
that's
big
definitely
girl.
wrong. And we don't even set up enough to get the Oko.
Yeah, because again, we're not calking.
Accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to calc for that. You can look down with your eyes.
Yeah. It's
Quick
again,
active
it's the TLC diff.
I know. Muse has said before that she's not great at playing with like for any kind of pressure, spectators, etc.
Yeah. Not. I'm not like trying to take the win away
Yeah.
from Moon because I think
Every
Moon
week,
probably. I think he still probably won because of how unprepared we were
Bro.
mentally for this.
Yeah,
break.
but
I
I'll be
was about
real.
to say, that
I
just
think-
happened.
I think,
Yeah.
irregardless of calking or whatever, I think after Sizzle coming in on Keldeo, which I think is might have been what always happened, because into Bravebird sweeping the entire team just kind of is what happens in this matchup because
yeah,
we were super not ready for it.
yeah, exactly.
Anyway, we now do this for 90 turns. You don't have to actually watch any of this because this is just 6 turns of both players doing dumb shit.
We're just staring.
Yeah,
each
Moon
other
should
down.
have Moon clicking knockoff repeatedly. Insane choice.
What if something came and it got knocked off?
What if Ogapon came in, didn't get knocked off, and then Horn leached back to full?
Bravebird.
Uh-huh. And it trailblazed on the Switch, and then swept your bitch ass.
Shut up.
Keep in mind,
Okay.
Trailblaze is a set that Muse
Oh,
fucking loves.
Fucking, I have Scarf Bolt. It's Scarf Boulder to outspeed
Oh,
Trailblazer.
there
Wait,
you go.
progress. Oh, you parting.
Anyway, my
Second
thick read.
Second Trailblaze crit. You don't see the vision. I see the vision.
Anyway, game's over. GG's.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, game's over. Bravebird 3 times.
Biden Bravebird. Yeah, her switching in the Volcoro, they're very Very sus choice.
What did we mean by this?
Because I think if you set in the I think what was
If
going to
you set it
happen
in the
is
crest, you could stall out the recoil and let it die.
no better
Yeah.
than it. You could click T wave.
That's a
force
much
a
better
switch.
thing you could do.
All right.
But yeah, also if we were gonna go into
Live.
Volt first, we should have left it in for the flame body.
Yeah,
Flame
I don't
body.
like you think.
CM Crest could maybe have won that game.
But it was like Healing Wish, not Healing
but it
Wish.
was.
It was
No,
like
no, it
Luna
could-
Dance.
It was Moonlight.
It still lost to Mighty Cleave.
Really? I mean, this is in the universe where it was Terra Steel.
Yeah, it's Terra Fairy.
Unlike
If it was
Death.
if it was Terra Steel, it's
It lost
to
to
it.
Insin, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
with power and if it got a calm mind up, shit could get spicy quickly.
It was a terrible spot. It could have been the fact that it could have been different doesn't really say anything.
Well,
I
yeah.
agree.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I think-
Volcana's first appearance of the season.
It's true. I think
Shout
slightly
outs-
better play would
shout
have
outs to
taken this
Dope.
to like a 2-0 differential instead of a 4-0. But
Yeah.
I
No, I don't think that was really
Crobat
winnable.
was a really fucking good
The
break.
crow battening, yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Especially when Muse, even after seeing it in the game, seemed to play as if it wasn't there and let both Landorus and Sizzle, the two best checks to it, die. Well, apart from Bolt, but Bolt's kind of trying to do a different thing on this team.
Sometimes she does just look at Amon and decide it's fake. Even as it's sweeping her, she's like, "Nah, it's not real." Which is like, I don't know, it's incredibly funny, and it's a classic move. But it does
No, you
happen.
see, it's the inverse. Hypothetical Moon is the strongest battler on Earth.
Yeah.
Hypothetical Muse is actually the worst because she decides Mons don't exist.
be preparing.
Meanwhile, Moon has decided Mons aren't every Mon is Arceus.
But you have to understand. I fight through every Arceus though.
I get it, Moon. Moon, I get it.
But also, I would outplay every
No,
Arceus.
he's like explaining his like Naruto fucking like fight scene, and he's
I'm
like
that
all
guy
the
who-
different moves he does to dodge all the hits. Like,
Do
this
you
is
remember
how
that
I'll win.
guy who talks about how he'd survived like a bus falling into like a fucking lake? It's like going
Yeah.
people to my right, people to my left, and I'm holding on.
I fucking love that one.
I call my Iron Man suit. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm doing to fight all these mons, bro.
All right. Well, that was
That was
game
a
win of the
great,
week.
great game. That
And
one.
now we have
I hate this
Oh,
game.
this one. Oh, this game's a real treat.
Put it on hyper fast. I don't need to see this again.
No.
Oh, shout out Aurasphere. This is a boosted Aurasphere. This shit was
No
had
specs.
the spectacled up.
Yeah,
No
that's
damage.
no,
None.
Aurasphere is like not super effective against Tyranitar. I don't know what to tell you, but like that like modest Gardevoir was doing less than 50 to my Megateetar with Aurasphere.
Now that isn't true, but
It's
Trailblaze. Ooh.
I don't know what to
Get
tell
charged.
you.
It's really funny.
that isn't true because I'm
No,
pretty sure that
no.
that interaction happened in a bunch of practice games. I promise you it doesn't.
This
But,
decision here.
If it's Max Spadef, maybe actually.
If I
you're
was,
right.
yeah, Max Spadef. Oh yeah, this interaction. No.
I mean, it was literally weaker for me to click than like fucking Hyper
This
Voice
turn
anyway.
here.
Incredible turn. Incredible.
This is
No.
the draft league magic.
This is the world's most punished Heracross.
A cross denied their bullet seed. Did this even have a move to hit this Clefable?
We
It gets
have
pin
I'm
missile
inclined
and
to say
what,
no.
right?
He gets Pin Missile, Rock Blast, and he gets Bullet Seed.
Rock Blast probably
And also,
blew it
you know,
away.
Close combat.
Yeah, but
I
not-
think
not
Rock Blast
Bullet.
blew it away.
But but I'm saying, did it break? Because it was
Let's see,
bulk
let's
up
see.
Trailblaze, so like only two move slots. At least one of
Arm
them has to be a
thrust and
stab
pin
move.
missile. No.
So we
Arm
were
thrust.
built to lose to Clefable.
Arm thrust.
Yeah, this is
so-
a mysterious. I got to start helping Piper with these weeks because it's
What?
tragic when your goat's low key wash.
Stop. Wait, I need to hold up for a second.
Yeah, I was about to say, the
Clefable-
reason you don't use arm thrust is because 5 hits arm thrust is only fucking 75 base power.
All right, I've pulled up some calcs real quick for the
Monster truck in
Clefable.
chat.
I was distraught.
Why
I was
did
going
we
through all
switch
the
out
stages of grief.
into like Archaladon? I don't get it. We had so many switches that was you didn't need to leave it in. This
no,
is
I just can't get over arm thrust. Arm thrust is so piss weak.
But it's skill link. What if it's sash?
skill link, yeah.
What if it's sash, Brandon? What if it's a boat? What if it's sash in sand?
This is tragic.
What if? It hits 5 times so it breaks substitute. It's true. It's true.
Okay, I've pulled up Clef and Heracross in the calc. Clefable wasn't this bulky when I had it.
I'm saying this
people weren't trying to bulk up on your Clefable.
In my fucking in the other Pokestop League, this shit was putting hands on people. It sat there, it like devoured Specs Coco, ate it for breakfast.
Do this, yeah.
No, Clefable's glitched, I swear. Like
Came in with
the stats look so mid, and then you fucking put it in the game, and it just eats every hit for breakfast.
Like a less than 500 BST, I'm pretty sure.
It does.
Yeah.
Right, look, when I had Clefable on my hard stall team, I turned it in to try and live literally anything. I'm talking like sending it in to live against a mon that doesn't have 185 base attack. And it just wouldn't, like, ever.
That's the case in question, yeah.
Well, maybe if we brought Bullet Seed, this Clefable would have turbo super
I don't think it gets Bullet Seed, right? Does it get Bullet Seed?
Heracross super gets Bullet Seed. That's why this thing's got skill link.
Well, Bullet Seed or Rock Plus are doing the same damage.
Josh kind of spinning in chat, though.
What do you say?
It's just bad, in my opinion. I played hard stall with a Clefable. It's not my fault.
Clefable, yeah. No. To be clear, that is even more of a skill issue. Clefable is the biggest staple of hard stall ever.
No. It didn't live anything a whole draft. I swear.
Brother. This is a skill issue. I don't know what to tell you.
I hate this
skill link.
This is a skill link.
Alright, let's see what this guy's got us. Tries to
Swords
set up again on the one that does get IP, by the way.
Yeah,
and you know it's offensive. Off of that calc, non-life orb did not kill Heracross, so you know it's offensive at least. And you just came in and SD'd on it.
It's awesome how little she gives a shit about the opponent's team. That is based.
Nothing you can.
Piper does this thing which a lot of people in the draft league do.
I just want to throw this one out there, by the way. It's leftovers, Pelipper.
Yeah, they're not going to bring rocks. They only have like,
and you don't want
every good rock
Tyranitar and Clefable and fucking
and Excadrill and Mew.
And Excadrill.
They're not going to do it.
It's not going to happen. Why did we?
This was so sick.
This one was so cool.
Why was it cool?
Go back a turn real quick. Please stop fucking skipping the turn I'm trying to say.
Alright.
Holy shit, man.
Why
are we even trying to attract the Tyranitar?
Why were we attracting into a mon on 2%?
You know what? Maybe it wasn't cool. Maybe I'm changing my mind.
No,
that was sick.
I was not being entirely. I am. When I say cool, I am not being 100% serious. I don't know how to break this one to you.
I think it's cool when people bring attract because I think it's a really funny status. But
hysterical.
All right.
I like it. I like it when people have genies. I think it's funny when they have genies.
What about a gender locked? Neither can
gender
watch
locked, yeah.
Oh, watch this electroshot though.
This is huge.
Crazy. I don't know why Bommy stayed in to click Scald, but he got the burn, so he's lucky and shit. But I don't know why he made this.
It was at this point where I think we're all in VC and thinking, wait, this could sweep.
It's good sweet. He didn't bring a ground type.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Something had to come in and eat the electroshot.
Are they immune to status now because he got burned by Scald? Like you can't even fucking paralyze it?
NASCAR Archaladon and slow as shit Mew.
This is crawling. Oh!
Yeah,
sack the whole team to the
point,
guy.
I was like...
Okay, so pause for a why did he send out Clefable?
Yeah, that's a good question. We've already revealed the flash cannon.
Bobby.
We revealed Flash Cannon, and we revealed we're fast.
We're doing the sack everyone challenge. You wouldn't get it.
Why did he go into Clefable? Is there a more reason for this?
He felt bad. Look, the reason Clefable came is already gone. Doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, so you gotta throw it away.
That's
ballast.
So
You throw it overboard
completely
to get more
pointless.
air resistance.
A Life Orb Moonblast could never be useful into 3 mons that don't resist Moonblast.
I don't know why Slowbo didn't come in and just fucking... Yeah.
I mean, I know why. For this purpose. All right, well,
We stack the T-Tar.
Bomby disaster class.
it's like the T-Tar, so we've lost Kish into. That's what we're watching. That is what we're watching. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know how this game happened. Like this.
Burn has actually
Okay,
been
this is
critical.
the greatest turn of all time. This is the greatest turn of all time. Why did we click scale shot? Why did we click? I don't know. I don't know.
Brendan, remember, it's NASCAR. It's NASCAR Archie. What if it trailblazes us right now?
Yeah, what are we trying to outspeed?
You want Archie to get to +6 as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, literally, by the way, I don't even know if scale shot killed because of the stamina boost.
I think it does because it's neutral.
I think it kills after the burn.
But yeah, I think with burn especially because it's so low and at. But if this was at like 30, I would be like, scale shot doesn't even kill you. Lose the Excalibur here.
Wait, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check real quick.
I did the when I was getting the Rex for the Archie suspect test. I switched into a Shell Smash Cloister as icicle speed. Took like a total of like 30% and swept the game with +6 Charladon.
How much health was it on? Okay, it does die after burn.
There's no way. Wait,
But that means you still lost the Excalibur. That means you still died. Your Excalibur still died.
Wouldn't stamina activate after each scale shot too? Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I have the Calc up. It does. I've got I've got Adamant loaded Dice Excalibur here with 252 attack. Into what I'm. Oh, wait, hold on. This is max bull.
It starts off at +2. It starts off at
I have it at +2. I have it at +2.
Yeah.
I have it +2. Hold on, let me just pull up. I'm just pull up Piper's draft page like per team for that week. Even post it. I'm not gonna look anything other than the Archie set. It's gonna hurt me everywhere else.
Yeah. Like deliberately unfocus your eyes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's max HP, max special attack. At +2, they have 4 in defense, 4 in speed def. Okay, it's not helpful. What item was it?
God, if I know.
Leftovers.
It was expert belt. It was expert belt.
No, it was expert belt.
It was expert belt.
Insane.
That's why the flash cannon killed the Clefable. Otherwise it would have lived.
That's the reason.
So what? Why was it Aura Sphere, by the way? Does anybody know? Oh, for Excadrill, I guess.
And Vax?
Yeah, I'm back to
The
yeah.
one that hits super effectively.
Except we already hit it with flash cannon. Yeah, I don't know why we needed the. I guess for T-Tar.
Yeah, T-Tar as well. But why not
body press?
Super effectively by flash cannon. Also body press.
Nah, quad effective's more.
What effective?
Is it?
Yeah.
It is, but it's not by that much.
Yeah.
Sure,
And
but
also
it's a T-Tar.
Body
It could be.
press, body press.
It could be AV.
So,
Yeah. So if
Second.
the skill shot had hit, it was a roll to kill, and it was an unlikely roll.
at 4 or 5 hits.
At 5 hits. Oh, sorry, at 4 hits, at 4 hits, at 4 hits, at 4 hits. At 5 hits.
At 5 hits.
At 5 hits, it was still a roll.
Yeah, because at that point, this thing's
At
taking
that
1
point, you're
damage per
you're
scale
already-
shot.
It's funny as shit.
It's like this had Earthquake, didn't it?
Yeah, the Pascal had Earthquake. He had a way to hit it.
Why did you do that?
Bommy's just an idiot.
We found.
Yeah, it had
I was
Earthquake. And Earthquake.
so-
And
Why are we on the glide
Wanted
score here?
speed boost. Wanted speed boost for Manaphy. I mean, yeah. That's
True
the
that,
only
true
thing you
that.
could want the speed boost for. You're faster
mod
than
you
the
wall.
other 2 mons.
Now, what are we watching here? What are we watching this Glycor do?
Look,
We all
Let's
came
go
to
back
this
a couple
realization.
turns so we can
Yeah,
really
so-
analyze that one.
So the first SD I get. The
It's
first
correct.
yeah.
The first HD is correct, honestly.
Yeah.
Now what we found out is if you did Facade here, it would have put Slowbro in range to kill the next one, and he couldn't hit you back with Scald again. He had to recover.
Yeah.
So you just won here, like right here, right now. But instead, Piper gets greedy and tries to ult over Slowbro, which we know it won't.
Yeah.
we're already in danger being in front of the Slowbro in the foot. This is already a somewhat
Yeah.
ballsy play.
Also, we don't Facade, we Earthquake, which is weaker than Facade.
Do we have Facade?
I think we didn't have
No, it's
Facade.
not.
Yes, it
Earthquake
is.
isn't weaker than Facade.
I thought It's Facade.
Facade is... Yeah,
140.
Facade is...
Facade is 140.
I thought it was 180. I thought it was 160. I thought it was 160. It might
No.
be.
No.
No, but Earthquake, based off of the... I'm pretty sure based off of the damage that +4 Earthquake did, +2 Earthquake, 2-hit KO'd.
Yeah. So Piper through there. Also, we didn't do 50%, 50%. Within Sand, we're getting chips, so it helps.
Yeah.
Anyway, game's over.
And that means Electricity can't come out and lock itself into Electric move, which means it doesn't OHKO mana fee.
Yeah. So frankly, Piper through.
Also,
Why are we can't minding?
Insane of outrageous can't mind.
The reason we can't mind it because we couldn't hit it.
What
moves did
we had a water move, didn't we?
We had Surf, Carmine, Rest, Toxic. It was max HP, no special attack investment. It didn't kill.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What about a crit? What about a crit?
Not even crit rain boosted?
Maybe I'll check. But I don't think. I'm just gonna. There we go.
Because I don't think the calm. I mean, if the calm mind lets you live one
Electricity
hit
is
and
not
then you
bulky.
can. Because I mean, if the calm mind lets you potentially live one hit and then you can fish for the crit with the surf on the second turn.
Yeah, so rain boosted Surf with no special attack investments, doing at most 80%. With a crit, it would kill.
Okay, so we should have just surfed.
With a crit, it's a guaranteed OHKO, presuming it literally has.
Wait, did the offense? Wait, did the toxicity crit matter?
Yeah, it crit.
Did overdrive crit
You know what,
matter?
actually,
No,
it was
overdrive did
set.
not matter. Overdrive did not
After a
matter.
calm mind, you could have.
At +1,
Max HP.
yeah, +1,
no-
yeah, it did. The crit did matter. It mattered by exactly.
Well. This bummy guy's lucky and bad.
Oh my god! Wait.
Unfortunately,
Piper deserved the
unfortunately-
win. She made the right play and was punished.
Yeah, because
by
wait, if
pure
you
bad
Carmine,
luck.
if you Carmine survive, and if a crit kills, it means you also
Yeah.
kill at 1+1, right?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
she would have won. She would have
Oh
won
my
if he had a
God.
crit.
This was the better play.
I didn't even realize that crit at the time. That's why I
Yeah,
didn't
I
comment
didn't
on
see the crit either. Yeah, no, if Bommy didn't crit, he lost.
Yeah, no, in that case, I thought for some, I just thought the overdrive killed through the Carmine, so I was like, Carmine's the wrong play. But if it didn't, Carmine was super the right play.
Yeah,
Bommy's lucky and
Carmine-
dog shit.
You know what? We shit on the Carmine. This was the best play she
It
could
was
have
actually
made,
the right play.
and it would have won
This
the
game
game
was like a
if not for a
reflection of-
1 in 24.
Yeah. Is this game a bigger reflection of Piper being greedy or Bommy being bad? Truthfully, I can't tell you.
I think it's Bommy being bad.
I think Bommy being bad because after one instance of Piper greed, the game should have been over, but instead it came down to him getting lucky to win.
Yeah.
A critical hit.
It's hilarious that it actually mattered. It's so fucking funny that it actually mattered.
I gotta start helping Piper out. I can't let this keep happening.
Yeah, because it's literally a guarantee. It's so funny that it's a guaranteed OHKO because the rain boosted Surf. Do you know how much damage it does? Minimum.
How much? 8.
Exactly 100%.
Oh my goodness.
To the
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
HP point.
Well,
Like I think Piper's guaranteed out after this game, correct? She's 05.
Yeah.
That's too much.
I love Draft
yeah.
League.
But we can start ruining other people's day. So if Piper watches this, hit me up. We will ruin people's days.
Shoutouts to DJ
I
Soundwave.
hate Bommy so much.
Somebody in chat, DJ Soundwave, saying, I use Ampharos in this game. You know what? Good for you.
Do you
I
use
respect
regular or Mega Ampharos?
Oh, we use regular Ampharos every time.
it. Alright,
Regular
Next game.
Ampharos.
We love
that's a power
Fabio.
house,
Right.
That's a power pick.
How- How?
Truck. What's your matchup?
How
here?
do you use Empress in this game?
Alright,
Static Bulkymon.
this...
No, I mean, neither of these people
no,
have
no.
Empress.
No, but they will use them.
I trust DJ Soundwave.
If someone brings Ampharos and they don't have Ampharos on their draft
Hold
board,
on.
are you really going to punish them? Like, they're making their team worse.
Hold on.
It's
Maybe
not-
I can bring Ampharos. This is Clefable stats.
So true, so true.
It does not have Clefable abilities or move pool. I'm
It
afraid.
has static, so it's B-Tech
It's even
Zapdos.
better. And it gets Cotton Guard. It's perfect synergy.
Static is not as good as either of Clefable's abilities.
No, you don't see the vision. You don't see the vision. I see
Yeah,
the
you
vision.
don't. Anyway, this
Vision's
game.
theme.
You're right.
This game. This Snorlax is the biggest piece of shit, like pain in the ass. I hate this guy.
It
Fuck
actually
this,
is.
this Snorlax.
an
It's
incredible
so
character.
annoying.
Soldiers was Snorlax.
It's true.
It's
No.
crazy that Check's best mon's probably Snorlax.
And he didn't even realize like Terra Captains were a thing. This is accidentally his Terra Captain. It was the only eligible thing. He didn't realize that you had to.
Yeah.
If you
By the
didn't
way,
draft this,
in the
he would
2
have been
hours
cheating.
I had to prep for for checks, which I did in the middle of the SF6 weekly where I was just playing games with J-Bell while idly doing practice games with Wick on the side.
I could now just wait for 5 minutes sometimes for the turn to happen. I was just doing some other shit.
Yeah, because I was in the middle of a game. And in that, like, 1 hour of game, less than that even, the only mon that ever gave me any trouble was Snorlax.
Yeah.
Everybody
This
comes
was
out of
the-
the checks weeks with Snorlax on their mind.
It's true. It's the only reason why I didn't just lead sweep him with like setup Kyurem.
Yeah. Well, it turns out this week I actually could have just lead swept him with setup Zygarde, which I basically did.
No, if I had a like threatening bulky mon that was not also 4 times weak to psychic, I would just be bringing that and just setting up on this guy because I don't think he knows what to do if I do that. Unfortunately, I didn't have that option, so I like this actually turned out to be a really hard.
Weak to ice. It's just that it's so bulky that Ice Punch from Snorlax only did like 60.
Yeah, no. The main thing I was worried about was like Latios. Like otherwise, I would have just been happy to go. Like, okay, I'm just bringing Okie Dokie and it's just going to kill everything.
It was the only other mon that ever did anything, but you know,
we don't bring that.
Didn't bring it.
We hate
don't like Latios.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I need.
I saw this team and I was like, this is like this is 5 freeze dry victims, but also we do have Snorlax who will ruin my day. So
okay,
wizard.
I don't know why I do this turn 1. By the way, this is the worst turn of all time.
Turn 1. Yeah, this is insane. What do you think he was going to click?
I think it was to stop. No, actually, I do remember. I wanted to stop the defog after I put my rocks up. I wanted him to have to leave.
Okay, so yeah, so what you do is you taunt after that.
I super taunt afterwards.
Brandon, do you remember in the monotype tournament when I what did I do? I used like the magic bounce on a Magnezone, I think. What's the bouncing back move? What's magic bounce? That's like the move.
Magic Coat.
I think I used Magic Coat when there was like a Magnezone in front of me, and Brandon on the stream was just like, "What the fuck was that?"
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a big question.
I do remember that.
Big question, Kieran. What if? Now, hear me out. The Rotom had the fog, but also the Weezing had the fog, and he just went into Weezing to clear the hazards.
I'm okay with him having to spend a turn to like a turn or 2 to do it. It's more like I didn't want them immediately. I didn't want, but like I do agree. Sequencing was bad. I should have clicked rocks and then clicked default.
I don't disagree with your thought process there, but there's literally no reason to ever click taunt first in this case.
Yeah, the sequencing is just wrong. We click the super effective move because we don't know what this mon does.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, I don't, but
this is fine. This has achieved everying it set out to do.
The
victim has appeared.
All right, one of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Wait,
this is what I cooked up as my solution.
I was about to say because you said Kira beats everything but Snorlax.
Look, all I
found a way.
You cooked it up. This was another 50% win to Brandon.
I found the answer and I executed it wrong, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
This was the plan.
Odd that Chex did not notice how low his body plums were getting for until they were on 4 more left.
Yeah.
You know what
I think Chex just clicks buttons. We know he just clicks buttons.
I took Muse down to actually struggling on Snorlax during practice games, and then she stopped playing practice games with me.
I'm surprised people ever asked me for practice games. I literally just bring Hardstall.
I saw the curse. I'm like, okay,
but I
know he's gonna do it again. We bring in the second counter to Snorlax.
Yeah. Now, all I'm saying is, on that specific turn, instead of going Ogerpon, I roosted to get back up, and then the next time he tried to predict it, I was going out into Ogerpon.
Yeah.
Because I just to try and keep Kieran as healthy as possible. But it's definitely not a wrong play to do this.
Yeah. I've successfully dissuaded it, which is enough. And I've wasted a lot of its body presses. I can take them whenever I want now.
Yeah. Yeah, body slams are mostly got, and without the body slams, this thing gets a lot less threatening.
I cannot fathom that Check clicked Spore into the grass mode.
I immediately forgot that he tailwinded here, by the way. But it didn't matter, because why are we tailwinding into the Terrapagos?
Oh my goodness.
Some lucky bitches only get 2 turns of sleep.
This is a check. Do you have the coverage? If you do, then
Do you have psychic
congratulations. Yeah. If you don't, then this now kills like everything. Unfortunately, he did, but that's fine because now like the tailwind's over, so this thing no longer ruins my day.
I can't believe Chex brought this.
He brought Contrary last week. He just didn't bring Superpower.
Didn't bring anything because it was there if the Moonblast dropped his special attack.
It's true. It's true.
Which it actually has an 80%. It actually really does only have a 20% chance when you're against someone who's trying to get shot.
Terrified of his Snorlax.
Oh yeah, no, it was a problem. It was a real problem.
This tech for Snorlax, literally every mod was built to deal with Snorlax. It's so funny.
Everything had to because if it cursed too much and got out of control, I could no longer beat the Snorlax, and I
so
instantly
bulky
lose.
for no fucking reason.
Yeah. Luckily, he didn't bring rest, so.
Yeah, every time so bulky, except for that one time when it switched into Specs Volcanion and got total real lesson.
Oh god, Terrapagos.
This mon's so good.
Terra Starstorm's so silly.
This is a custom move.
Can't believe it lived.
On one, baby. You don't get out of here with your differential.
No.
Oh
the
shit.
MVP.
Can't believe it lived.
Oh, this asshole's back.
So just pulled up. I like that you just risk getting parried there.
I don't care. He's not getting it. Also, what does it matter? Like the only thing that's still faster than this, even afterwards, is probably like Crocodile. So
okay, but 25% chance to not be able to protect.
Crocodile, a mon that could still sweep you.
I don't need to protect that much at this point. Crocodile could still sweep me. This is true. No, it couldn't. I have my ice Jolteon. I'm chilling.
Yeah, that Yachi Berry good at hit like crack in the 80s.
Yeah, Yachi Berry scale shot. Yeah, man. Sure.
Doing Galarian gas into school toilets and shit. I missed that at the moment.
That's a strong one. Galarian gas is a really good one. Like, give me one of your scale shot PvPs. Give me two of them actually.
Yeah.
I think you can protect like the goat you are forever.
Yeah, guy like me, triple protected.
I do just want the chip, so that because I know it can't be faster than my Jolteon now.
Yeah.
Because you've brought that sinister Jolteon you love. Bro,
a mod that may go 4 points extra.
Yeah. By the way, the only way. Do you know what the win con for Chex was? He got 2 hits of scale shot there, and then could get off a second scale shot to outspeed this.
That would be a problem. That would have been a real problem. Fortunately, I'm lucky.
That legitimately could have won the game.
I can't believe
that is a reason that I shouldn't have clicked protect. Actually.
Yeah.
I needed to take more damage.
James just watched it say, "Dog, I'm getting cooked." Hexamungus for technology.
What, is he saying that in DMs and not in the chat?
He said it in general.
And he's not saying it in stream chat like a good viewer?
Maybe he hasn't even clicked on it. Maybe he just knows he's getting cooked.
Maybe this is a thing that he knows is going to happen.
Did that game go as you expected, kind of?
Yeah, pretty much. The idea was just that like once the Snorlax is cleared out of the way, then I can just favorably trade with Bolt until I win. And that's pretty much what happened. Terra Ice Jolteon once again is LeBron. I don't know. It literally gets Bolt Beam coverage, and you allowed this at 2 points. Bolt Beam coverage,
that means you have to be at least 14 points, as we know, which is why a Alolan Golem is 10 points.
Yeah, we can't. Ones that weren't designed to have Ice Beam should never have Ice Beam.
I think I entered a Google stage.
Okay, to stop the cap for a minute, this is literally true.
This is kind of real.
Ones that weren't designed to have Ice Beam really should not be allowed to have Ice Beam.
It does change the whole like dynamic of the Jolteon.
What Terra types are on it? Ice Fairy?
It's Ice, Water, and Electric. It doesn't need the Electric.
It's going to Terra Ice. This is just the third Regieleki. There was already Regieleki and Xurkitree. This is number 3.
Honestly, if I could go back and change it, I'd probably make the last one either like Terra Grass or Terra Fairy.
Xurkitree's fucking Terra Band? And this thing's allowed to turn around?
Okay, now to be clear, Circuitry is better than this.
Whoa, circuitry doesn't get the best ability, quick feet.
Yeah, it just gets some dog shit like Beast Boost.
Yeah.
No to never do anything ever.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's my game. I think I was in a coma for the first half of this game. I actually, like, when I think back about the game, I can only remember the Diancie hit in the field onwards.
We were frying you. I say we. I was frying you in the call while spectating this live.
He was being very mean.
God, there were some decisions. Even once Diancie hit this field, I still I could have won, and I just didn't see the path, and I've stopped. I'm never using Calc Decks during a draft game ever again. I'm removing it. I'm leaving it for Rambats only.
Just do what I do, man.
I always open it and then don't use it because I just look at Calc Decks. And I'm now turning it off during draft games.
It's great because I don't have Calc Decks on my laptop anymore, so I literally have to open up 6 different Showdown calcs and just do it all myself. And I use to put in my own numbers; they don't get randomly reset.
All right. So I lead this. I get screens up. I'm just gonna.
Once again, Wick did not prepare for stall.
I didn't prepare. I didn't get beat by stall. I don't think. I just got beat by my own stupidity. T-Wave.
When I was watching this, the like vibe was that you prepared for like a type of team archetype, and then when the game like went off script, you tried to stay to your own script.
I mean, I prepared for basically all of these mons, apart from like the egg.
Well, yeah. Well, who would?
Who the fuck prepares for the egg, man?
Yeah, and it didn't come out. I'm pretty sure.
This is already like bad for me because I've set up screens and now I'm going in because this has revealed T-Wave. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go into my ground type, and I'm wasting my screen turns basically.
And here's the toxic, so this doesn't even get to stay in.
This is what Garchomp was built to do. Just
double
stack.
Just knock off stealth rock and then evil mon.
And then this is the worst.
Yeah, this is the Hitler pull here. I won't lie, this one's a bad one. I do think that, you know, with hindsight, doing Hazard Stack with no Ghost type into a team with Tusk was probably not our best idea.
It was one of my decisions.
That probably, with the benefit of hindsight, isn't a choice we should have gone with.
Definitely not. But
unless we were like running Ice Fang on this thing or some stupid shit
it should have been like Draco.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Honestly, special Garchomp would have gone fucking crazy.
But you know what?
Fire blasted the Ferrothorn.
I clicked Raw. I knew it was. This happened to me in a mock game, and I still did it. So you know, I don't learn apparently.
Yeah, let's say part of the reason I was like so insane, so flabbergasted while spectating this guy, I was like, this is how the first like 6 turns of like half of our mocks games went. And how are you fucking it up this badly?
The Ferrothorn back in is like equally devious because now you're back to the same position.
Okay, this was a bad play from me.
Okay, this horrendous. Now, initially I thought, oh, he's gonna Limber, absorb the Thunder Wave, Power Up Punch, then sweep this dumbass dog shit team.
I just figured we were gonna close combat and get this off.
I wanted to do that, but I hovered over my opening and I saw the words Cute Charm, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't change it to Limber.
Yeah.
And you didn't even make your Lopunny
knowing that. The play has to be close combat, get rid of the Ferrothorn. We can try and like pick something off with.
Into a CC rocks are up. I am a Lopunny. Nothing switches in anyways. But
literally nothing on this team switches in.
But
so we click Power Up Punch, we don't kill, we get Thunder Wave. This Ferrothorn has hit the most insane list in human history on this team.
Yeah.
Rocks up, Garchomp dead, Lopunny crippled. Holy shit, this is Jesus.
We had dollar signs in our eyes looking at Power Up Punch.
Screens expired.
Screens stalled out. This could not have done more. This game alone, fuck what the leaderboard says. This is a case for Ferrothorn MVP.
The reason Draining Kiss was just too safe of too passive of a play, whilst I'm like down basically.
Fucking Manu Ginobili 6-man of the year performance.
Yeah, now it's a sack, and the game is over.
Hey, it's not over. It's actually not over.
The game is actually super not over.
The scariest thing is that the game isn't even over.
Yeah.
Kaylee just said hard watch. I agree.
Yeah.
I love every single All the names are great.
It's just various Halloween words with the word
Moody's nicknames, shoutouts. If everyone viewing in the stream would like to read Moody's nicknames as closely as possible and follow all the instructions.
Yeah, there's a fucking like secret Easter egg in these.
I was shocked to see Jirachi die, but it's like Max. I'm pretty sure it's like Max Headlong.
It's like Max.
Because I was just like, I just need Jirachi to break para, and then Jirachi exploded. I was like, oh, okay.
Jirachi fucking died, Lamau.
And then this is where we have a win con still.
Yeah,
I fumbled it.
This Jirachi comes out. This Jirachi could sweep this team at any time.
This is the
This Jirachi is such a massive threat to this team.
I should
anyway.
So first of all, I could have calm minded again there. The first one did. I should have just like inserted the numbers.
It's 38.
38.
Yeah.
So it's probably a roll of some sort.
I think I checked and it was a roll, but it was like very in your favor.
Yeah. So I probably should have just calm minded again.
Calm minded again, because then you draining kiss back up to full, basically.
Yeah. But we didn't do that, and you know what? It's fine.
And so but that's still fine.
Here.
Poison jab here, but we draining kiss immediately back up to full. Again, we don't get poisoned. Perfectly fine. We're still in a great position here.
At that time of moon, like calcs. Didn't get poisoned by poison jab. Real lucky.
Here, I made some misplaced.
Yes, this is where we throw the game.
This is where I'm looking at the calc, and I just don't. It tells me Zapdos is banded, and that's what the calc says, and I'm like, I know it. I know. I've seen this team, and I'm like, I know Zapdos has to be Scarf to like beat Lopunny and like my high speed ones. But I don't think you can afford to run banded Zapdos in this matchup.
Unless you were like Trick Room or something.
So like mentally, I'm assuming. Mentally, I'm assuming basically Scarf. But the calc is telling me banned, and that's where I'm basing all of my numbers on.
Yeah. So he thinks Scarf, but he still decides that it's going to do 70% with Brave Bird because it's banded.
Yeah, so I kind of misplay around it where I thought I needed to be as healthy as possible, and I don't even think I was if I calm-minded instead of power
I was about to say, the path you took isn't the one that ended with you as healthy as possible.
Yeah, I took the worst path possible. I should have got...
Yeah, so calm-minding here, definitely. If you had just clicked Power Gem here, you won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a... Yeah. And then I just start draining kissing.
Then you draining kiss there. See, if you calm-minded again, and then draining kissed as much back as possible, you still could have won.
But I chose the
mid-ground. I chose the shittiest ones.
There was actually not a single crit or secondary effect in this game.
Yeah.
Just pure skill on the show.
Yeah, if you had committed to either path, you probably won.
But I didn't.
This is the classic Galarian Mon with the fucking band and scarf, like fucking Garmanitan.
So it actually was AV. It was none of the above. But
it was Scarf, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Scarf.
I thought it was AV.
Yeah.
I might be thinking.
I remember you saying you thought it was AV at the time, but the reason you thought it was AV is because this Primarina has no special attack investment.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah.
Just a very funny game considering I could have won until like the very end, even though I played the first half of the game like blind.
Yeah.
Moody says it was Scarf. Yeah. Although I lost like 4 months for no reason basically. I could have still won with Diancie, but I just fucked it up.
Yeah.
Alright, now your game, Brandon. What were you thinking?
I was thinking, man, you know, I actually, because obviously Riley brings the stupid screens, Reggie like a Hyper Offense team. I was thinking, you know, if I really tried, I think I have all the tools necessary to actually wall this and make this a 50-turn game. Like, between like Mola, Gloking, you know, a bunch of Sirs not appearing in this game like Gloking and shit. I think I could have done it. But then I thought, I am not trying to be doing all that tonight.
There's no time.
So let's go. So I'm gonna meet you on your terms. Let's go bad for bad. I'll bring my stupid hyper offense team too. Let's see who wins. Now, I won't lie. I loaded into this game. I saw Dracovish. I thought, oh my god, it's fucking Whirlpool Water Absorb, isn't it? I'm going to shoot myself.
Some context. We were doing practice games for this in the JCR, and the only team that had any success was Whirlpool Water Absorb Dracovish.
I was so pissed off.
All right, just to clarify, because obviously there's people in chat who do not know the law of Whirlpool
Water Absorb Dracovish.
There's an old set that I made
all the way back in Draft 1 in finals of the first Draft League.
God.
Brandon is asking for prep
for Wick. Yeah.
against Wicket's Dracovish, and I came up with a set that could win. And this set was max defense, max HP, Whirlpool, Water Absorb Dracovish to trap and kill.
Yeah, my Gastrodon that was double dance. Because it actually swept the team, you know, without crits. Which, by the way, is what happened in the actual game. In the actual game, it got crit by Tapu Koko.
But the fact that it swept was a big enough problem to where the Dracovish forced Brandon to put Earth Power on the set.
Oh my, we've been playing draft for like a year now, because that was just we played into like the Christmas holidays basically, and played just before New Year's or just after New Year's, like
just before, I think.
So like, damn, we've been doing this draft shit for like a year now.
Yeah,
it's a new tradition.
Crazy. All right. So your match.
So I saw that and I thought, holy shit, I'm gonna blow my brains out. But you know, I'm still gonna. Obviously, there was only one way I was ever going to lead, and it's the boss himself.
Incidentally, like
he needs to kill.
We did not want to prep against the Whirlpool Water Absorb, but I was like, look, the only two people that Riley could reasonably prep with at this juncture, because everyone else is taken, is exactly like Wick or Moon, and both those people know about Whirlpool Water Absorb.
Yeah.
So there is merit.
There's really not any reason for me to encore there instead of just like rocks. I was just curious to see what she'd do.
We're getting too much money.
I'm getting too much money. That shit does no damage because Reflector's up. That shit does no damage because I'm a Zygarde. That's Strong Jaw boosted, by the way. I don't even have bulk like that.
90 attack though. What if it froze right then and there?
If it froze and flinched.
In fairness, Dracovish doesn't even have like attack like that. It just has.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why I brought up a Strong Jaw specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the Hibachi Hoplet. So I decide not to do any predicting here because I won't lie, I do not give a shit if that Dracovish comes in on eruption. So instead, this bastard comes in, but I'm Scarfed Heatran for two reasons. On the off chance that I don't get to keep the webs up, Scarfed Heatran obviously, well actually the main reason is because it outspeeds Landorus Incarnate, which obviously isn't affected by webs. But also, on the off chance I can't just spin block with Shuckle because I let it die already, Regieleki can't spin in front of Heatran because I am 1 point faster than -1 Regieleki. I am EV'd specifically for that. Which incidentally is also the EVs to outspeed a non-booster Valiant.
It's beautiful how these things come together.
Yeah.
The Whirlpool Merchant has hit the field.
This is the other reason why it should have been Whirlpool, by the way. It's a great switch into Heatran.
I don't recall whether I checked whether that was banded damage or not.
Imagine Water Absorb comes up there.
Water Absorb comes out there, I cry laughing, but it's doing too much damage to be Water Absorb. I think I expected Cart to come out there, I won't lie.
And we just stay in because we're fucking baller.
Yeah, we Fishes Reddened into Rillaboom, I guess because we didn't like our Dracovish.
We felt bad.
I mean, we can't get the webs off, so honestly, what is this thing doing at this point?
I'll be honest with you, this game is already over.
Yeah.
This game has been over. So webs up, game has been over.
12 Jason Bournes has hit the field.
12 Jason Bournes. I'm off 12 Jason Bournes, bro. By the way, that was... Actually, if you pause for a second, that was the riskiest turn of the entire battle that I did for no fucking reason.
Wait, Alright, so you let Big Shuckle die?
What if you missed?
If I missed Ceaseless Edge and got my sash broken there, it could have gotten shiced. It wouldn't have, but it could have. But I just decided, fuck it. I distinctly remember at the time going, fuck it.
The things you do to get some hazards up. It's just too much.
Zygarde has to die here. I'm getting way too much money.
Zygarde
has to die after a quick bit of chip.
Wait. Why Brick?
This thing is Sacred Sword.
Oh, expecting Heatran?
But expecting Heatran. I don't know why. I can't bring screens. I don't.
It's cope. It's cope. What if you had coat change?
Yeah, this does get Sacred Sword, by the way. It also means that if this Zygarde was at full, I would coil here and sweep. But you know, I got to get out of here with my one teensy little bit of chip. Anyway. So this did. I think the calc was 900%.
Yeah, we're not joking. It was so funny reading it.
I was a big fan of. We were in the PokeSock League. Somebody brought a Mega Scizor into a Chiyu, and the calc was just.
And it was called.
The Mega Scizor's name was just. It was like
1100 to 1400% or something like that.
It was like 1200% to 16,000%. Not 1,600. And no.
Everyone immediately went, oh, so that's the overheat calc.
Everybody just knew what the calc was. But, let's
go. Now, I am faster than this, and into Notebook Lando I, Eruption from Max Heatran does, at minimum, exactly 100%. So I could have stayed in there, but I didn't want to risk it accidentally being some crackhead bulky set.
Riley's refusal to bring
it
rock
had
polish.
A very small amount of bulk on it, which means it could have survived the eruption, and I wouldn't have lost because Rillaboom kind of already had the game sealed by this point, but I would have been annoyed.
Dude, no rock polish. The fucking sludge bomb into the Heatran.
Sludge bomb, by the way, not wave.
No bomb. It's poetry.
The sheer force boosts more when it's a bigger percentage, right, guys?
She did just click Sludge Bomb.
Into the Heatran that she knows is Scarf.
I was about to say, so much faith that you just wouldn't click Eruption again and take the roll.
Yeah, she's kind of sick for that.
It was like a 95% chance to kill, by the way.
That's a baller.
No, I'm being clear, this is baller.
Now, what's interesting is that why the fuck did you click Sludge Bomb?
Well, you see, it's obviously going to click Earth Power, so Rillaboom's coming in to take the Earth Power.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, it's a Sakamola there, and then this comes out. This was specifically designed to deal with this. Yeah, we don't care, dude. Aqua Cutter, not Razor Shell, because I'm not about all that.
You're not
if it was
missing
Pasho, I had Aqua Jet in the back just in case.
My bling.
Lucario comes out, and I think, well, this is obviously Terra Normal E-Speed. I mean, I'm going to stay in here and just attack. It doesn't die, which actually does surprise me.
I like pulling the Terra. I guess you get fighting coverage.
Yeah. I do, yeah. Unfortunately, this is the worst item in the game, Life Orb. She could have actually gotten Shice if that wasn't Life Orb, because then it gets Chip on Heatran and Eruption doesn't Oko things anymore.
Learned a very important lesson.
Doesn't actually. Yeah. No, it doesn't actually matter because Rillaboom Woodhammer's twice and the game's over.
Yeah. This is an important interaction that everyone needs to learn.
Somebody learned a very valuable lesson.
Everyone needs to learn the interaction with webs and booster energy, booster speed specifically. I knew this interaction. I've known this interaction for a very long time.
I knew this one too.
But somebody did not.
But it's why if you ever look at if you look at my paste, you'll notice that a bunch of my mons have a very weird, interesting speed tier, and that speed tier is 1 point faster than -1 Valiant.
Why the fuck is it special attack?
Webs interaction.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the only time in the game any kind of interaction like that happens, because hazards go before abilities.
Alright. That's also why weather doesn't come up if you die to rocks.
Yeah. and intimidate, stuff like that.
Okay. The
But
Jesting.
other stat lowering stuff, because there's nothing else that lowers your stats before abilities come into play.
And no other ability really like boosts your highest stat. So it really is literally just Proto and Quark Drive and Webs, yeah. Okay.
This
I'm not
one's
surprised
so
people
sad.
don't know that.
This is sad.
This one was.
I said this before. I don't know how like I look at like all the individual mons on this team, apart from obviously the Magneton. Even the Magneton's not that bad, but all of them individually do not look bad. But when you put them all next to each other, this looks like a 10-point team. I don't understand how this happens.
This is literally a poverty team.
This is an optical illusion because like all these mons are like actually kind of expensive for the most part, but like for some reason when they stand next to each other, it looks incredibly poor.
And crazy because it looks poor next to Jester's team.
Yeah,
which actually is no, exactly half of the mons are poor. The other half are 19-point monstrosities.
Yeah. I don't understand how she was doing this somehow in the last draft league. Like I'd look at her teams when she came to play, and I was like, I don't understand how these teams look so poverty. It's probably whatever.
Your poverty team is weak to the big body, which in this case is Doug Trio.
I love that Jester decided that this is Doug Trio's last week. I want it to go out in a bang.
Oh shit! Hang on,
there was an entire real set on
the announcement for last week. Hang on, give me 1 second.
Oh shit! Okay, we'll take over. Teleport. Somebody again learns how to get teleport.
I can still talk.
We went through this.
Yeah,
we went through this last week, last draft league.
Yeah. With the greatest Magneton set of all time that came versus you.
Yeah. Well, in general, I think I love Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is shiced because you're probably speed invested ape as well. The fist.
Here comes the giant fist.
Bullshit.
Why is this Magneton coming?
She was so scared of the ape.
I don't understand bringing Magneton if it's not targeting. Is it targeting the Bronzong? Because I don't know how it beats the Bronzong with Terra Flying.
I think it's just there to not get earthquaked.
I think it's analytic fucking. Is it analytic or is it Magnet Pull? Was it Magnet Pull in the set?
I don't know. I don't know why this Magneton has to come so often.
Because that's why you draft.
I think Freya just really loves Magneton. I think it's just her favorite mon.
I get that.
It was Magnet Pull.
Magnet Pull.
Magnet Pull built to lose, purpose built to lose to Bronzong.
It doesn't lose. It just doesn't. I don't know what it's for. Like, why are we scared of Bronze? Why are we trying to Magnet Pull trap the Bronzong? I don't get it.
Yeah, why is not Analytica doing more damage by going last? Like,
and Jester's team. Oh, he just made some trades, but yeah, his only steel type is a Terra Captain.
Yeah, he can stop being a steel type. I truly don't understand why this was Magnet Pull.
Jester, your thing was always as Terra Cap, right? It's not like you recently made it into one.
No, it was always Terra Cap.
Even if it wasn't, like, what if it was Calm Mind Bronzong and we just lose? Like, I don't get it.
Alright, it's always been a Terra Captain. Okay, well.
Yeah, so
2 mons, and
we're just obsessed with trying to get a sick Magnet Pull playoff, but you're not Liam. You're not doing it.
Yeah, you don't got the nose.
Yeah, you don't have to date. Anyway,
apparently Jester respected the threat of it anyways, but just decided to like do his own shit. But like, it at least got the brain cells ticking. T-Bolt. Now, I love in chat, somebody said somebody fed this Hydreigon nothing. It was max special attacks modest.
Hey, Hydreigon, this is a fake ass mon. This mod is. I'm sorry if Zach's listening. Zach might be listening in like a VOD review. Zach, this mon has no special attack. This mon
Zach has a lot of special. These 2 mons on the screen actually, I think, have the same special attack stat.
And Zapdos seems to hit harder.
125 on Hydreigon.
It's
Zapdos is also 125.
Yeah.
Zapdos is stronger though. Zapdos is stronger. It's true. I can't explain to you why Zapdos is just 10 billion times stronger.
Yeah, so
I mean, the actual reason is that Zapdos is clicking like stronger stab moves most of the time. It's clicking Thunderbolt as a stab move, which is like stronger than fucking like Aura Sphere, and it's clicking like
Aura Sphere,
Or
Dark
it'd be
Pulse.
Dark
not Aura
Pulse.
Sphere, Dark Pulse, whatever,
It-
the circles.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
anything stronger than Draco Meteor.
No, and that's the
Draco
only
Meteor.
that's the
Well, the thing
only
is,
time that this
Draco
thing does damage.
Meteor, I think, is Sir not appearing in half of the games.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had Draco Meteor, like we should just be clicking it right now.
Flamethrowers.
Flamethrower's expecting
It was for the
Whimsicott, I
Whimsicott.
guess.
For a
I
Draco,
guess.
Like,
But
Trying to burn the fucking physical attacks that they come
agency technology.
Metal Sound was insane. I
Metal Sound
popped
throat
off of
spray,
it.
outrageous.
I didn't even know it could do that. Crazy that we
Freya's
switched this
the
in.
what? The what?
get into our flying type.
Huh?
Nah, you suck it at that point.
Yeah.
My dragon's back with its scarf. And
So
wants to
this is scuffed.
And
Big
he's so much
Dark
better,
Pulse.
if not a small gap. Force a switch.
Yeah, having a mon where like your dual stab are both resisted by fairy is
And then-
already a problem.
Oh. The
Uh-oh.
scarf Whimsicott technology. And probably at first I was like, is it scarf? At first I assumed Tonti was like speed creeping something and just ignored Whimsicott. But
Which I would
this
do.
is scarf. Is he in prison, Dave?
Yeah. The ballad.
Oh.
This
Alright, here
is
we
the
go, here we go.
ballad.
This being so defensive and living this knockoff ends up being like insanely important because it means that it can actually break the substitute.
Yeah. But otherwise, things could have got spicy with
'cause-
more while behind so.
Because if Bronzong wasn't
If
like
this more while gets another kill.
oh, it could be Infiltrator Whimsicott, I guess, but
And
Yeah,
do what
probably.
exactly?
I,
Click
Yeah.
Moon Blast to get
Paralyze it, I
resisted.
guess. Could be stun sword.
you'd misplay not Terra there. What Terra type are you? Fire? I don't know.
Anything
Oh,
that isn't
Flavor.
taking super
We
effective damage from
terrified?
knockoff
Damage
is
from
good.
knockoff. Anything that isn't risking dying to knock off.
I think he was scared of Player of so Terra Electric. Yeah.
So we can hit the Terra flying Magneton. It's genius.
Like, you see
the
the
Grim
vision?
Reaper here in the field.
The worst, one of the worst megas. Hashtag Wolfie.
Kind of true.
Okay.
Vulture.
Into
Oh, I didn't know Jester was a Vultures fan like that. Alright. Watch this.
So sorry, Slow King.
For a little while, I thought Jester's team was Spider-Man enemies. Because you had Goblin,
Oh,
you had
Grassnot.
Vulture.
God, I've never seen a thing with such
Big,
little
huge,
special attack
enormous
get so
Grassnot.
much damage off in a game.
It's crazy
Yeah.
what fairy type does to a mon.
It's crazy what getting a specs tricked onto you will do.
No, not even tricked onto you. You just tricked it to yourself.
Well, like same difference.
You lock in the flamethrower, you get the kill, but it's looking long.
The Grim Reaper's here.
Peter.
There we go.
Where was this at? Oh.
This is actually huge. Getting the 2 hits is very good.
Because it means you get
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
And you outspeed Scarf
wait, wait,
Dragon.
wait. Shit, wait, yeah, if he killed with the first scale shot, this
It's
is
slower
no
than
longer.
Scarf
Yeah,
Dragon.
this is no longer Scarf. This is.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because that thing's
can't
the
hit.
Hydreigon's still locked. So
Oh, yeah,
to,
it is
to,
locked
Oko
into-
to
Yeah.
Oko the Grim Reaper, you need to
Hey,
click a dragon
when
move.
does
Yeah.
a flinches away?
Yeah, I'm about to say,
True.
Dark Pulse flinch. Shit could get spicy. It didn't matter,
No.
but it is funny.
All right. And now,
Also, yeah, Freya wasn't max speed. Now, this is one thing I don't get about Freya's team building. It's like
Mm.
I know not being max speed because you're trying to speed creep something, but it's because she did it into Liam too. Where I was like, but when you have a mon that is around around your speeds here, but slightly lower, and will likely have some way of being at +1 speed, whether it's Scarf Lele, a mon that loves Scarf, or it's Scale Shot Mega Garchomp, a mon that loves to Scale Shot.
Yeah.
Why would you not have your Scarf mon that is already at that speed tier outspeed them?
Like
if she
we're not
was-
really giving up much.
Yeah, like literally just against Liam, it died instantly to Lele for free because despite Lele being slower and them both being scarfed, one of them had speed investment and the other didn't.
Yeah. We're just greedy with those EVs.
Yeah.
Alright, and now
Like
the game of all time.
You don't need to watch
I
this.
can't
You don't need
believe
to watch this.
The
Right now.
game of
I
all
can't
time.
believe we keep getting such valuable content from Swift. He doesn't want us to go hungry. He just keeps feeding us new content.
He's a generous man.
He really
I've been
is.
saying this.
Because Bobby's been the worst players in season 2. He's made a comeback. Swift makes the worst teams in this season ever. I never see worse teams.
I don't know how he does it.
My love, you know what?
Yeah, this was a much harder watch than anything Wick could possibly do.
I was saying this to Swift like in person. Like he is a sick, twisted genius. But
I
most
don't
of the
know
time
that I would call this genius. I don't know if what we're about to
But the
watch.
line between his genius and his insanity is extremely thin and off. Like this season, he's been finding himself on the insanity side. But every now and then, glimpses of the genius.
I don't think there's genius. I've seen Swift team build. I've seen him bring. I've seen him bring special value with swords dance.
Like it's the turn one.
But we had the Mr. Rhyme. You know, like sometimes it does cross into genius.
Chat. We need to appreciate this turn one.
This is
Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is in front of this, so you know it's like a choice of some sort for it to be leading. You are a Smeagol with I'm gonna leak a little bit with Silk Trap and with Burning Bulwark.
Burning Bulwark.
But you also have Toxic and like Sticky Webs. What would you click in this scenario? I give you 5 seconds to answer.
Against the physical attacker, what would you click?
I would say there is one great option and one okay option, and there are 2 bad options.
Against a most likely choiced physical attacker, which looks very strong.
Somebody start the countdown clock.
Alright. Let's see if you are correct. Alright. Oh.
Well, we clicked.
Wait, U-turn came out.
Drum roll, please.
Broken.
Which means we didn't click Silk Trap.
Okay, so that means it'll be webs, right?
Yeah, surely we'd click webs then.
We just want the value for now on. It might we're that's fair enough. Oh,
toxic. Now,
why are we toxic anyway?
Yeah, I was about to say, what's most interesting about this turn is on the Mon that can learn any move, why would you put the one move every Mon learns?
I think Jester put it very nicely. He would click the forfeit button.
Yeah, after that turn 1, I would have clicked forfeit too. So the only justifiable clicks on that turn are Burning Bulwark and Sticky Webs. I don't even know why Silk Trap is on the set if we also have Burning Bulwark. I literally don't get it.
You go crazy when they U-turn out.
But what do you click?
I don't think we read Silk Trap properly. I think we assumed. I don't think we realized it was contact only. That's the only explanation.
Literally
I can
for what? And anyway, somebody smell like shit.
I was like, okay, sick. This is Infiltrator.
Okay, so we go out here, and it's Infiltrator. So Marvin swaps out fearing the Infiltrator Shadow Ball. Me personally, I clicked Draco. Actually, no, I didn't. I clicked Shadow Ball because I assumed Sylveon would come out. Crazy to just go into Roaring Moon, actually.
But was it Infiltrator?
Chat, was it?
I can't. The most insane bluff of all time.
I'm gonna tell
you. It was a good bluff. I respect that bluff.
Because all we have
be a bluff.
Yeah.
No, it was. I think he said it was a bluff.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. See, that's a twisted genius.
German Bismarck. Wait. What other Bismarcks are there?
You know, we keep watching.
What? Am I stupid?
Right,
Lord Reeds.
Oh,
this is the full Shadow Ball team.
Yeah. What we see him on with bulletproof, we blow our brains out.
Why did we go into this when we established it can't touch
it? I have no idea why we went Smeagol that turn.
This Smeagol has been proven to be completely useless.
Don't know why we went Smeagol that turn.
We should just click Sticky Webs. Like,
do you know what I think it was? I think we were like, oh, it's immune to the Shadow Ball.
Like, if that was recover, what's going to happen? It's going to recover in front of you, substitute again, and you're back to square zero.
All right.
Oh, yeah. No. I love this one. I love that play. Go back a turn real quick.
She gave me money.
Why the fuck did we switch out the Smeargle?
Well, it can't do anything.
We can get webs up in front of Pex at least.
It could get webs up and die.
Yeah, this is what it should have
Why
done.
did we preserve the Smeargle?
But unfortunately, like, if this Smeargle had...
Why are we at the glorious God-given turn of number 8, and the Smeargle is still alive?
The Smeargle has hit the field like 3
This
times.
thing should have been dead.
This Toxic is our
turn
only game
3
plan.
latest.
We are going to Toxic the Mashana.
But we go hard into this. What was the plan? What did we think Toxapex was going to click, by the way? That this was the... Like, if it clicked Scald and burned us, useless. We click Knockoff, we've lost our Scarf, we're shitter. Like, it clicks Toxic and what?
We
kill
just go
ourselves
back in!
And we go back into the Smeargle. We go back into the Smeargle to do the thing we should have done the whole time.
But after getting chipped and our Scarf knocked off.
After getting our... Yeah, taking Rocky Helmet and getting our Scarf knocked off. And then we go into this assuming Thunderbolt will kill. I don't know what made us assume that. This is a Pex, and you're a fucking... Dragapult.
Also, can we pause 1 second and read the chat? Loopy saying the man loves the webs. He has done everything he can this game not to click webs.
You know, webs. He loves webs so much he didn't click them on the free chances he had.
Like, he hates webs. He just feels obligated to bring them on the Smeargle instead of his true love, Toxic and fucking Silk Trap.
With greedy for differential. Greedy to give Mark a 6-0 differential, yeah.
It's true.
Okay, but this is agency. This is the thumbnail for this stream. This turn.
Grudge is insane. I loved Grudge. This is actually a crazy play. I appreciate it.
If this mattered, it would have been so awesome. We've muted the Sylveon. We have taken Sylveon to the vet.
Yeah, because on choice 1-move merchants like Sylveon, and also on support 1-move merchants like Sylveon, Grudge is a crazy tech.
Yeah.
Doesn't it
trading on Dragapult for it.
Doesn't it get Destiny Bond?
I think trading Dragapult for it is not great, but the idea is you get value out of Pult, and then when it's slow, you get the surprise extra value out of it.
But also,
wait. It doesn't get Destiny Bond. It doesn't. Jesus Christ, no, that would be cancerous.
The fastest fucking Bond running around in the game. Just guessing game. All right.
Yeah.
This is an agency Grudge. However, we'll see if it comes in effect.
Okay, huge.
Now, does that matter at all? Do we see Sylveon's fucking face for the rest of this game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Also, seeing Sylveon lose all of its hyper voices and going into Clodsire instead of like your Urshifu to just click Trailblaze.
Yeah. By the way, you could have gone Urshifu, Trailblaze, or Swords Dance. Fucking bam, 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 bam. Game's over.
And we left the Clodsire in on the Salamence.
Actually, you go Urshifu, Swords Dance, bam, 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 bam. Game's over.
Okay, question. If this was Moxie Salamence, okay, it wasn't. But even still, in Earthquakes here, why did you leave the Clodsire in? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Well, I think you see Boots and actually, you don't see Boots.
You
see Intimidate, and you assume it's probably going to be defogging that turn.
You see Intimidate, and you assume it's probably not going to be Moxie.
Yeah. Well,
I said it was.
Well, yeah. I think if you see Intimidate, you don't assume it's going to be offensive, and if it's not offensive, you live Earthquake anyway.
Mashana.
But in that case, you don't click Rocks.
Gunk Shot was refused.
No. Sorry, Toxic. Yeah.
Okay,
so this is what we were trying to save the Smeargle for. We need to Toxic this Mashana.
By the way, hang on. Yeah, actually, no. Wicker was just focusing on it. But let's go back a second. Forewarn reveals Gunk Shot. Why is it Gunk Shot?
Stop. I can't. Every turn of this game pisses me off.
Every turn of hating. How does he deliver again?
Why did we
just scroll through the poison moves and we click the one with the good vibes?
Biggest number.
That one has biggest number.
Holy shit, dude. Going on Staraptor. Thief, Cobra Berry to tech through the Thief. Yeah, you're dog shit. You've been outplayed so hard. It's unbelievable.
Toxapex is back, guy.
The thing with the whole team shamoaned, and this was the greatest battle ever thrown.
No, why did we leave?
Toxapex making its own incredible gambit for MVP with the 5 kills, this game.
Oh no.
It's crazy. We had 2 mons this week.
Panda 8 man.
Clear out 5 mons.
In a call after this game,
no, that wasn't
in a discussion with Swift.
Next week.
Okay.
In a discussion with Swift, he said when asked like why did you not bring anything to hit the Toxapex, he was like, I just didn't think it would be a problem.
So that's why we didn't bring anything to hit it. By the way, for the viewers at home, it was telepathy Tapu Fini, because we wanted Toxic on Smeargle.
Yeah. Obviously. The toxic was more important for us than it was for him.
You know what could have hit the pecs if you swords dance up with this Urshifu and blew that shit away.
Wait. Put this turn here. Okay, Wicked Blow did 49. It is now on 44.
It goes up like glasses.
Okay. So you're either assuming you outspeed it because it's Toxapex, or it swaps out to try Regenerator and preserve the Toxapex.
We no longer kill it because we have lost our black glasses.
Our black glasses.
It might 20%.
20% is enough. No, 20%. Yeah.
All right.
Keep in mind, we have not.
We can't even fish for a crit. A few
times. We haven't even gotten a 50% roll yet.
All right.
49 might be the max roll.
Let's see. This sinister third option.
Okay, now. Yeah, let's see. None of that justifies what we click here. I literally cannot comprehend to you what he thought was going to happen. I legit, like, what? Possibly, what? Let's go over all the ways in which this doesn't make any fucking sense. It's weaker than Wicked Blow, which already isn't going to kill, but actually crit Sucker Punch is weaker than Wicked Blow. Is weaker than Wicked Blow. Is weaker than Wicked Blow.
We outspeed the text.
It's Sucker Punch into a mon that is clicking recover. You know it's clicking recover this turn.
Swapping out because it's Regenerator.
Yeah. And 3, we are faster than this mon. Why are we clicking Sucker Punch?
I can give you one very good reason why you might click it. And it's that you're playing on your phone and you just dropped your phone on your face.
That's true. I've done that before.
There's no way he did, though.
There's no way he did. He was in the house.
He
was in the house, this computer. He was in the house.
No, he intended to Sucker Punch.
I think you were streaming this, right? Yeah, I was watching this live.
I don't have... God put you on this earth, and this is what you choose to do with the miracle of life.
You spent 18 points on a Shifu single strike to do this.
This is, by the way, making a great argument for those guys in that one thread saying Urshifu single strike is mad overrated. I'm kind of seeing it, actually.
It's been piloted by an absolute...
No, this is optimal. This is played optimally.
Toxapex has been faster than Toxapex for some time now. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, it did 30.
Yeah. We died with dignity on the Rocky helmet.
Now, what's interesting is Stealth Rock Toxic Gunshot. Oh, hang on. This doesn't have Earthquake, does it?
Does it have Recover?
Does have Recover.
Also, Ice Spinner is crazy. I did not know this one gets Ice Spinner.
Ice Spinner to get rid of Misty Terrain so you could Toxic stuff is crazy tech.
When we have Telepathy.
Yeah, but you were outplayed by the Telepathy, I'm afraid.
And there we go.
By the way, this is weakness policy, Feeney. You just wanted to throw that one out there.
Imagine if Feeney has an ability that would prevent it from getting toxic.
Into the team that has super effective moves.
Wouldn't that be insane? Wouldn't that be crazy?
And damn, wouldn't it be nice into the team that has 2 really good dragon types to have a terrain that lowers dragon damage?
Does any single mon on this team have the ability to trigger that weakness policy?
I think we have to bring a poison move.
Yeah,
Pex?
this was not getting popped. Yeah, it had to be Pex, but Pex didn't bring one.
But why would Pex bring a poison attacking move?
You don't see the vision.
Like, it could have been T-Bolt Golden Go, I guess.
Like the Golden Go's not going to be
Even if you
clicking Make It
expand
Rain
to the
anyway.
whole, even if you expand it to the whole draft, how many mons even are ever going to click a move that triggers this weakness policy?
Turns out water fairy's a good type combo.
Like, Ting Lu's not going to do it.
I think that we just wanted to get weakness policy, and we didn't really think about how that was going to happen once again.
Yeah,
I like
Roaring Moon
Thistle's
isn't
the
going to
herb.
do it. It doesn't get
Wait,
a move that can
wait,
hit
did
that
it-
super effectively.
Herb
Ting
check?
Lu's not going to.
Herb check?
Herb check? Herb check?
No, herb. I like that we know by hovering, because all of them got revealed, because we all got knocked off.
Because they
All
all got
Shimon.
pieced up by Toxapex.
Swift is the master at getting all of his items knocked off for the viewer's pleasure.
No, I'll tell you what Mon was going to click a super. I'm literally looking at Marvin's draft. This is a draft designed to not be able to hit Feeny super effectively. If we brought Calm Mind Feeny, I think we just won.
Like Calm Mind Iron Defense, fuck it.
Yeah.
Go all the way.
I'll tell you what would have done it. Fabio.
True.
True, but Fabio would probably just kill you.
Yeah, it would.
I'm like, damn.
Right. And with all of that, we go at the kill
Me?
leaderboard.
Still, your reigning MVP. This fucking horse.
The sinister horse.
It's Keldeo that I hate.
Peter. The
Alright.
horse is
Yeah,
here.
it's lined up. Okay. The 10 differential. Why? The Terrapagos is catching up?
It is. It's on his
Trapagos is
ass.
catching it.
The 8...
Depending on this week, could take over.
Don't say these things. Don't say these things.
Hey.
My Megalopony's still hanging around, but...
Megalopony, I think, is going to get... It's going to get tied up by Zygarde at the end of this week.
This week? I'm not playing you this week.
Well,
Oh, wait, tied up. Yeah, okay. Because
Yeah.
you've not updated it yet. Oh, because
Yeah.
your Zygarde sweep technically hasn't happened yet.
yeah.
Okay.
I actually have already put the information in just because I was doing something for the time, but I very purposefully left it at the state it was at the end of last week.
Alright. Mega Chomp is never dying.
Crazy
That's why
that
Heatran
thing's
has
not died
4
yet.
differential currently, despite being in between a bunch of 3s and 2s.
Guys, what do we think of this 2-pointer hanging out in the big boy club?
I think it's a fluke.
We should let it be 2 points next season again.
Look.
We should.
You gotta give credit to my guys. I have first place. I'm just outside 10th place. I'll probably be going up when Brandon updates the dock.
It's interesting.
Wait,
Like
Crobat,
we're like
Crobat is
on-
updated,
Oh,
alright?
Crobat is updated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
we're like holding on to both sides of like 1
Well,
and 2.
this is
and-
updated to
and-
the end of week 5.
With a top and bottom of fucking.
You've made kind of a boy sandwich. here.
Yeah. Crobat is going to get pushed out of the top 10 unless it does something this week.
It's already out.
Yeah,
It's
because
already
you've
out,
not
it's
played your
11.
game. You've not played your game this week, Moon. Just
It's already out,
6-0
yeah.
somebody with Crobat.
Crobat.
My game. I don't have a game this week.
Yeah,
Oh, you've got a
oh,
bye.
yeah, Crobat's definitely getting pushed out. And actually, yeah, depending, Terrapagos could put on a generational masterclass and overtake Keldeo.
Don't say these
which
things.
you would have to get vaporized for this to happen.
It needs to kill like 4 things.
It needs to lead and kill everything.
Yeah.
Snorlax, we've been yapping about Snorlax being an issue, and we've not really seen it, but it's doing something in all those games.
I'll be real with you. I really need to redo this thing again. Snorlax shouldn't be that high. Well, yeah, because I
It's
already
not
put
that
in the
high.
info, but
Oh,
it's
'cause
not
it's
really that
differential.
high. Yeah, its differential was 4, but I then after I did the board and told people to look at it, I then yesterday night went and added the information from mine and checked the game, so I didn't forget to. So when everything gets sorted at the end of the week, Snorlax is going down quite a bit.
Regigigas is going down. It was 13th last week. My
It sounds like you have to bring it.
Scizor was like 5th or like 6th or something, so that body's being pushed down. But the Pex is... What's this Pex doing?
The most stat padded pecs of all time. Like 5 kills for
You're
no
talking about
reason.
stat padding. Fucking Tyranitar up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shoutouts to Swift for like being solely responsible for 2 of the mons in like the top 15.
Fucked up shit. Damn, I guess I gotta bring Regiman again. Do it. For the people.
Regiman.
Volcarona got brought, so that's no longer
Finally.
the best one that's not being brought.
Oh, what is still the best mon that's not being brought? Oh, by the way, a bunch of these mons are gonna have to disappear when because they got transacted off. I'll be out
Drapion
at
and
some point.
Daxman being wished out of existence.
I think Guzzlord might be the best one that's not been brought.
I
That
don't
can't be true.
know.
That can't...
Cycle
I've
We are
seen-
guzzling.
Cyclizar's up there. Overquill's up there.
Fabio is definitely better than Guzzlord.
Yeah, how was your about Guzzlord? It might be.
Shit is better than ass.
Wait,
Empty flag.
did Mega Oh, it did come again once, right?
Nah, Flygon's. I don't think Flygon's better than Guzzlord.
Overquill.
I think Flygon's absolutely better than Guzzlord.
I don't know if it's that
Yeah.
much.
Do you want to know what
Definitely
Flygon
better.
can do that like immediately makes it better than Guzzlord?
Has the immunity to both ground
No,
and
can
not
do
even,
damage.
not even. It gets
Dragon
it gets banned at first impression. It is instantly
that's
more
fair
useful than
point.
Guzzlord.
Fair
Is
statement.
Ceruledge?
That's
It
Ceruledge?
definitely is Ceruledge. It definitely is
That
Ceruledge.
Ceruledge should have come several times. We've
Yeah.
just forgotten about it.
Ceruledge
Do you know
should have
why?
come into me.
We drafted Ceruledge as a fire immunity.
Ceruledge and Cyclizar.
Wouldn't that have been neat into me?
Wouldn't that have been interesting? Alas.
I'm sorry, Doxfun. I'm sorry, Drapion. I wasn't...
Sorry, I don't know why you're hyping Cyclizar like this. What do you mean Ceruledge and Cyclizar? These are not the same tier of
Yeah,
mobs.
they are not in the same
They're in the same-
conversation.
They're in the same point, kind of.
Cyclizar is not in the same
It's like kind of
conversation
balls.
as fucking Flygon. I don't
So-
fucking
yeah, and
care.
all I have to say to you is that Cyclizar is going down.
When you ban Shed Tail, Cyclizar is not as good.
Cyclizar is real bad.
Heatran got a
One's
jump
not
up.
good. Shit is garbaggio.
Jolteon's not died yet. It's just been a cleanup artist for you, right?
Yeah, it's just been moving in and clicking Volt Switch.
It's coming at the very end.
Yeah, they also aren't in the same point bracket, by the way.
My bad,
Ceruledge is
my
4
fault,
more
my fault,
points than
my fault,
Cyclizar.
My fault,
What
my
the fuck
fault,
are you
my
talking
fault,
about?
my fault. I want to see the Araquaniding occur.
How many times did Araquanid come? Just once.
I think so.
That's crazy.
Araquanid, yeah, it's only been brought once. And it did back
Damn,
up.
that's a lot of fucking self-control.
Alright.
For better and for worse.
Well, that was all the games this week. Some high quality games, I'd say.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, that's weird for you, but then there were more than a couple DQs.
There were.
This week?
Actually, there was
Next
one
week.
DQ.
There was just one DQ game,
one.
right?
I'm
Oh, sure,
very
was it?
excited for next week to watch phones.
I want to see
phone
Fit Sydney
kids.
play, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very.
Sydney's
excited.
not playing this week.
Did you have a buy?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
for fuck's sake!
Apparently Sydney went and rewatched my video against Super Pirates just to hear what I said about Super Pirates' team and just take notes.
Yeah,
Shout out.
I respect that. We're already putting more effort in than half the people in this league.
yeah.
How
can I help her out? Getting to grips with some stuff at the weekly tomorrow.
She tuned into this stream apparently as well to also listen to what we had to say about the games and just kind of. So I guess
Apparently, all we learned was that you were.
so she learned what not to do. Smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, Sydney, this should fill you with a lot more confidence that you will not be the worst player in this draft, despite not knowing how to play Pokemon.
Swift came into the chat, dropped a sad face.
You should bitch cry. You better be sad.
All right. But I think that's the games were definitely something. The leaderboard is something.
It was something.
Definitely a lot of some things happened. I'm very happy with the thumbnail for this week because it is the critical moment of this week, I would argue.
Yeah.
It's true.
Rudge cooked.
No, I think an equally as insane thumbnail. No, more insane is a Shifu whiffing sucker punch into Pex. That one even more so than Grudge Dragapult. That one makes me go, "What the fuck was happening in this
You
game
need
for this to be a situation
Grudge
occurring?"
Grudge only happened because it got knocked off. Imagine bringing in Choiced Dragapult to click Grudge.
Called to click Grudge.
Wicket.
Yeah.
You need to have the video lead off with the Boondocks bit of Grandad fighting Steak Meter and missing his punch. That's gotta be Urshifu's face on top of that.
Like, yeah, I must say, I appreciated the the R. Kelly. You mentioned R. Kelly on comms the other day because we watched the fucking Boondocks R. Kelly episode.
Wait, Brandon, you can edit that thing for potential Mon of the Week. Urshifu single strike.
No, I already did. I can't believe
Already on it.
I already did the fucking somebody smell like shit one.
Alright. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you learned a lot. And see you next week or tomorrow. I'll do something.
Right. That was a series of games.